Grasso. The kick is a short one. It bounces into Jones' hand, and he bolts out to the 30-yard line. About the 29 is where they will spot that ball. Never mindful of Cornelius Bennett. They run Weathersby, and he does not get the first down. That was Wayne Davis, 58, who hit him first for the Tide. One of those underrated linebackers.
Camouflaging their coverages to confuse Shula.
Humphrey comes underneath. Shula goes long to Bell, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 7 for the Huskies. Chandler will swing it outside to Finney. Fumble, loose, and it went out of bounds here on the near side. So the possession stays with the Washington Huskies. It is 3rd and 2. The ball is at the Husky 27. Chandler will throw up over the middle, and a beautiful catch there at midfield. This is 3rd down and about 10.
See all the formation changes. They're trying to get the Alabama defensive team to think and make a mistake if they possibly can in their coverage.
Great pressure. Incomplete. They were attempting to set a screen, and Alabama, with that quickness, led by Derek Slaughter and Cornelius Bennett, they didn't give them time to set the screen at all. Humphrey coming to the right side. Shula scrambling from the pocket is down at the 24-yard line. That was linebacker Tom Erlinson who wrapped him up there. It's 3rd and 7 for the Huskies. They're at their own 44. Chandler rifles one high for Lonzell Hill, incomplete. Shula again studying that defensive set. He has 2 fine wide receivers if he can get the ball to him. He tries to hit Bell, who makes a diving catch at the 29-yard line, and that would give Alabama a first down. Great catch by Albert Bell. He has carried 5 times for 9 yards, and that's his average this year. They send him out as a receiver, but they throw to Allen, the fullback, in underneath. A well-conceived play. He is short of a first down, but close as the noseman, Steve Albert, closed in.
See, now they're going to go to the huddle this time.
Allen for the first down. To the Alabama 41-yard line. Strong to the right side. And off a play fake, they hit the fullback underneath again. And he is close to midfield before he is run out by Darrell Hall. Both wide receivers, Richardson and Bell, are in the lineup. And Shula to throw on 2nd and 1. Again throws underneath to Allen. He gets a first down to the Washington 46-yard line. This is 3rd and 9, and they go to 2 tight ends, 1 setback, and they'll throw out of that formation. Knocked down. It was Yates who had dropped back into his zone, and the linebacker again batted down. Another pass. 3:16 to go in the first quarter. On first down, he hits Weathersby. Weathersby down at the 27-yard line. That'll leave Washington with about 3 yards for a first down. 3rd and short. That full house look by Washington. 3 fullbacks in there, and they get the first down out to the 35. That was Tony Covington, number 39. Time ticking away, first quarter. Chandler on the 3rd down lofts it up for Finney, incomplete and out of bounds. There was a collision between Finney and the defensive back, but it was incidental. Now 51 in that defensive line will move around as often as Cornelius Bennett does for Alabama. On first down, they run the tailback, and Humphrey, with his biggest daylight, shot through that defensive line. But I spoke to him about it, and he said, the best thing I did is come back. He said, it has taken my mind off it, and I have forgotten those troubles, and I've enjoyed the season. On 3rd and short, Humphrey gets the first down. Spun spree's gone. Bobby Humphrey breaks one at the Sun Bowl.
Anytime, Jim. Now let's get back to the action. Brent?
John, they have changed running backs. Chandler off a play fake, rolls, keeps it, and he is out to the 37-yard line. A first down run of 11 yards by quarterback Chris Chandler.
Washington's overloaded to the wide side of the field with the line. Now they balance it back up again.
Bobbled the ball, and Jones wraps it up there at the 32-yard line. With Alabama leading Washington 7-0. Bobby Humphrey exploding 64 yards. And on first down this time, Shula throws to Bell. And Bell is to the 44-yard line. Now they bring Jelks to the left side. Shula wants him down the sideline. It's out of bounds. He was covered by Darrell Hall, number 40. Well, here is Moore. Riley, the deep man. Short and high. He tried to hang one high and not drive it into the end zone that time. And instead, he got off his worst punt of the afternoon, out of bounds on the far side. He's got a great relationship with them, too. It's real nice family feeling down here with this squad. 1st and 10 now for the Huskies. Chandler off the fake, keeps it, and gets outside, and he moves to the 47. He's not passing the ball very well here so far. Finney and Weathersby, the running backs for the Huskies. And stepping inside for the first down is big Finney. And a first down following that run for the Huskies, who trail it by a touchdown. This is Weathersby sweeping to the left. And he is ridden out of bounds on that far sideline at the 38-yard line by Greg Gilbert. Well, here is a 3rd and 2 for the Huskies. The ball is at the Alabama 36. That full house backfield, all 3 fullbacks, and they run Jenkins. Chandler has him open again underneath. Steps back inside, and he's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Lonzell Hill and Slater were in the same area. It's Weathersby on the right wing. Finney, and he is hit right now. Great defensive play by Cliff Thomas, number 99. He was not fooled a bit. Jeff Jaeger, who has kicked more field goals than anybody in NCAA competition, attempting a 31-yarder to get the Huskies on the board. He's got it. 5:19 to go here in the first half. Alabama with the ball and the lead, 7-3. Drops it off over the middle to his fullback, Doug Allen. This is 3rd and 5. Chandler going to Franklin, intercepted. Beautiful interception by Kendrick, number 27 for Bama. That little inside shuttle, Allen loses it.
No, it's an incomplete pass.
Chandler on 2nd and 10 for the Huskies. Quickly out here to Franklin. They were much too soft on him, and so they simply threw in underneath the coverage. He gets a first down on a 13-yard gain. Can't get the ball to Lonzell Hill yet in the first half. Steps up in the pocket, throws complete. Weathersby loses it, but it is wrapped up by the Washington center, Vern Brostick, coming over. 7-3. Time running down in the first half for the John Hancock Sun Bowl. Throws over the middle to Franklin, incomplete.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, automatic first down.
Backs are out as receivers, and he's got Finney. And Finney is hit by Ricky Thomas, number 34, leading the defense. And it's field goal time for Jaeger again. This time a 34-yarder for the All-American field goal specialist this year. 80 career field goals, broke John Lee's NCAA record. He's 1 for 1 here. Now he's 2 for 2. He's made it a 1-point game, and that's about as close as we expected this one to be. So that'll do it. That'll wrap up the first half. Don James, efficient, organized, looks at his watch, wants to know exactly how many minutes before he's got to bring this team back on the field for the second half. This is 3rd and 6. Shula under pressure, won't get it off, and he's wrestled down by Brian Habib, 91. Alabama could not overhaul LSU, and then lost its last game to Auburn. Chandler, the Huskies, to put it up, and into the face of Bennett. He throws complete to the far sideline. Brian Slater. And he was out on that far side. Shula with both wide receivers to his right. Top of your screen. Bring the bell down. This is going to be incomplete. And someone may have busted the pattern on Mike that time, or there was so much heat, he just lofted it up over Richardson's head. Williams had coverage on that. It was hard to tell for sure. Off of the fake, Chandler took it away from Finney, and he scrambles for the first down. And that was Cornelius Bennett who put the saddle on him and rode him out of bounds, but not before he gained 10 yards. Ball at the 45-yard line of Washington. Weathersby sweeping to the right against that, loses it, ball is down, and Alabama has recovered. First down. Shula swings it to Humphrey. He blasts for 8 yards. All right, this is 3rd and short. And Neighbors goes right straight ahead with a drive block that time, and Shula comes up over the top of it. And on this 3rd down, Shula under pressure goes to Richardson. Touchdown, Alabama! Quick drop by Chandler. Quick pop. Lonzel Hill has got it for the first time, extending himself toward a first down with Britton Cooper over there on the coverage. They bring Slater in motion. Chandler getting it into the hands of Jones. He turns and gets to the 48-yard line. It'll be short of a first down, but it'll leave them in 2nd and short. Andre Riley comes in motion. Under pressure, throws high for Lonzel Hill, and it was almost intercepted by Kendrick off his hands. But he overthrew Hill, who was the intended receiver. He's 12 of 28. This will be his 29th pass. And Cornelius Bennett sacks him for the loss. Alabama 14, Washington 6, 2:24 to go. And Humphrey explodes through the middle out to the 30-yard line. On 3rd and 10, Shula goes to the tight end, Stafford. Shula throwing down the near side to Richardson, who was wide open. He's out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Bell coming in motion. Richardson, and it's Humphrey, touchdown, Alabama. What a beautiful pattern. He sent Richardson to clear that area out, and Humphrey came in underneath it, and Mike Shula delivered another strike, and oh, his papa has got to be loving every moment of this right now.
Oh, we can say that again.
And great quarterback like Stabler.
There have been a lot of good ones. Thank you very much, Mr. Coleman. Now back to you, Brent.
Thank you, John. Here's a completed pass. Thrown to Jones by Chandler. What a remarkable performance that is, as the time ticks away here in the 3rd quarter by Mr. Coleman, to have seen all of those consecutive Alabama games, and I'll bet he's enjoying this one right now. Alabama with the lead over Washington of 21-6. One of the big changes and differences between the college and the pro game, that 2-point conversion, and how appealing that can be for the Huskies now. If they can get into the end zone, they run Jones for the first down. So credit Ray Perkins and his coaching staff with the proper changes at the intermission. Chandler for Washington rolling out to buy time. He's got Lonzel Hill, and a beautiful interception. Kermit Kendrick makes a sensational theft for Alabama. Has Alabama turned the ball over yet today, Aaron?
No turnovers. and they've gotten the ball 3 times from Washington.
Well, that's Bo Wright. He's been the fullback here in the second half, replacing Doug Allen. And ever since that time, it's been a different offensive line out here for Ray Perkins. They've been much more effective. Here's Humphrey coming to the short side, out to the 33-yard line, and again it was Reggie Rogers. One of the band members at our hotel told me it was the $500,000 band. They brought the upperclassmen in here today, and some of them had left back home, but they'll be going to a bowl game next year with this bunch, although they do graduate a lot of good players, don't they? Shula drops one, a nice catch by the tight end. Humphrey. It's to the 47-yard line. On the 3rd down, Shula, who's had a brilliant second half, he hits Humphrey right now. I'll tell you, along with Meehan, a great running back, how about the way Humphrey catches the ball? That's a 16-yard gain. He's already caught a touchdown pass here this afternoon, thrown by Shula. 2 receivers out wide to the left. They run back the other way. Humphrey is out of bounds at the 21-yard line. That was Tony Zachary, the cornerback, coming over on him. 2nd and 7 for Shula. Humphrey, one man to beat. He'd have gone all the way, and by golly, he got away from him and got inside the 10-yard line. How about that? Humphrey dives in for another Alabama touchdown. His 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Bobby.
Take a deep bow. Mr. Humphrey. It's been a showtime by Cornelius Bennett, who drops into pass coverage this time, and they throw in underneath. They have dominated, and Cornelius Bennett has had a great afternoon. Coming from the backside, couldn't get there this time. Diving catch by Lonzell Hill. What a great play, showing you the ability. Chandler lofts one. Hill, and could not hold on in the end zone. Chandler steps away from Cornelius Bennett, but not the second time. That ball was almost intercepted.
As I pointed out earlier in the telecast, they only give up 13 points a game. And that tells you a little something with a tremendous schedule that they play.
Yeah, Smith bootlegging it around the left side. Stopped short of the first down by Darrell Hall of the Huskies. With a 2nd and 10. Throws complete. Lonzell Hill's 3rd reception.
The Alabama defense dominated in the ball game, wouldn't let Washington do much, and finally when the offense got going, why, it became the Alabama defense even became more dominant in the ball game. So I personally think that this Alabama defense was the vital factor in the success of this game.
2nd and 10, 43 seconds. Complete to Hill inside the 35-yard line. Wes Neighbors hugs his head coach, Ray Perkins. Neighbors, one of the few men left on this team who played for the legendary Bear Bryant. Dropped at the 20-yard line by Franklin. Here's the 4th down, the 16 seconds. Last chance for Chandler, and he will not get the pass off. He was slipping, and he simply could not get away from Anthony Smith that time. So the celebration on the Alabama side is underway. And that'll do it. This game is history. Coach Don James goes across the field to congratulate some of the Alabama players and the Bama coach Ray Perkins. There are the 2 coaches. So we will continue. Alabama winner 28-6.